Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we made it out of that corruption thing, place, dimension, vision thing, whatever it was. Yep, we made it out, and Ulysses was pretty much expecting us to get out of there. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What is good news is that we finally found Kilo Ben, and they said he has awakened from his lich state, because he was thinking he was like some evil being called a lich. So, let's talk to him. Oh, Vincent's dad is awake. Ugh, this water is disgusting. That's because it's well water, Dad. Calm down. Really? Well, Carper's kind of gaudy, isn't it? Lawrence, that was his name. I don't mean to rush you into business, but it sounded like what you wanted to say was urgent. Yes, it is. I would like my mask back, if you would. Your... what? My mask. The one I received many years ago as a prize. You took it from me. Father, if she's anything like the rest of us, some clarification is necessary to understand what you're talking about. The volcano. I know that was you, Karen. Had your methodology written all over that attack and whatever else you had plotting. The volcano? The Carnice volcano? The one Fury used to destroy Kinza? You destroyed Kinza City? Dang it, girl, I had a house there. Look, I get it. You and I have had this discussion countless times. We both want the world to change in the way we see fit. But killing folks? That isn't right. The foundation's gotta be squeaky clean before we build something on top of it. Wait, just wait a moment, Lars. Why are you accusing me of Fury's actions? Do you think I'm him? Where's your evidence? I don't need any. Not to be disrespectful, Father, but you kind of do. Fury has committed very heinous acts and is attempting to summon a Geiken. How are you so sure Karen is him? Yeah, Karen isn't Fury. I saw them both together. Oh yeah? Let me guess. Both were masked. Or they both had some sort of concealment over their faces. Karen, you need to prove to me that you aren't. Our ideologies. What about them? You should know me better by now. I've wanted to change the world in the shadows. I've always believed that it needed to be tricked into its development. Fury, he what? Karen? Fury wants to cause an atrocity so vast that it will force a hero to rise from the aftermath. Meanwhile, so Sally is with Zarnaya right now. In conclusion, then, the lore will cover Violet District. Do you plan on using the Legion for this? Possibly. We still have those other monsters at our disposal. That is true, I suppose. Was the piano Daphnis' idea? No. I had it brought in to fill my spare time. Really? I was told you had a lack of interest in playing the keys. I never confirmed or denied any accusations. Ah. Well, he always was a bad liar. What? So, is Ulysses Drake or is Fury Drake? No, Ulysses was probably just pretending to be Drake while we were in Dark Isle, because there was this sense that, does Drake seem different to you? Which honestly, no, he did not to me. Well, I suppose it's better to have an unobvious impressionator rather than somebody who has exclamation marks and hearts at the end of every single sentence that they speak. You know, to make it obvious that they're not the same person. So is Drake secretly Fury? And if so, why? Would explain why Drake wasn't around, I guess, when Fury came along. I don't know. No. Oh. It doesn't take a genius to understand the implication you're making, Karen. Yeah, I just got it too. Perius. You're wrong. Perius? So you're here too, I'm alright. Let me down. You're joking. Do you even know how long you've been out? She's right, Father. You need your rest. Oh, stuff it. I'm a doctor, and according to the doctor, I've had enough rest. Now let me down. Thank you. Alright, enough with the fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm just not going to stand here and let my brother... For goddess' sake, Karen, he loved you. More than I think he's loved anyone else, even me. How can you possibly even... How can you even think that he's some masked terrorist? How can you even say that after Drake, my brother, was killed trying to save others? Perhaps this is a bit... Shut up, Vincent. That was automatic, in case you were wondering. All of you, look. I just woke up from what I would call a very involuntary nap. I just said the first thing that was on my mind. For all I know, any psycho could have taken that mask. So just calm down. No one is blaming anyone. Oh, really? You were quick to blame Karen. Is that because it's much easier to accuse her of killing everyone than Drake? I mean, would you say just about anything to get out of such an accusation? Or you would say just about anything to get out of such an accusation, wouldn't you? I guess that really shows how little you actually care for him, and how much you care about pursuing whatever useless and stupid goal you had in the first place. Perius? No, my brother is dead, and that is using him to cover her own tracks. Is that true, Perius? Can you say with absolute certainty that Drake isn't the one behind the mask? Do you trust your gut that much? Because the way I see it, Drake has been playing with all of our emotions and tricked all of us into thinking he really sacrificed himself for the greater good. Are you even listening to yourself? What would a street rat like you know? I believe we've all heard enough. If you two are going to insist on acting like children, then you'll be reprimanded like children. As such, you are both being given a timeout. Parius, you've been asleep for as long as Lawrence and Perrin. Seeing as you are able to move, I suggest getting some fresh air. Karen, you will stay here with me for the time being. We will discuss any lingering ailments, but I suggest waiting to share them until you've cooled off. You tell me we don't know, you both do. Now, do as I say. Do not make me count to 3. Fine. The rest of you should leave as well. Zamol? Huh? Yes? Parents should be made aware of the facilities our new location offers before we inform him of the Sinistra situation. I want you to help him with this. Oh, yeah, sure. I can do that. Alrighty then, let's go, buddy. We got control now? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save now. Oh yeah, we found Kilo Ben, didn't we? We found him in that weird dimensional plane of corruption or whatever it was, and found him, and apparently he's here somewhere? We're definitely gonna have to talk to him. After I talk to some other folks first. Apologies for the tension I caused there. I should have known better than to immediately jump to conclusions over something pretty serious. Anyway, my name is Lawrence. I would like to say I've heard a lot about you, but I just woke up. Mitoma said your name was Perrin. Mind telling me what your role in all this is? I'm here to blow us all up. Honestly, I don't know. That's okay. I'm sure that applies with most of the rubes here. But don't stop on my account. You kids do what Mitoma said. Wouldn't want her to get angry with you just because you wasted your time with an old man like me. I don't think I've ever seen Parius that angry before. Serious, yes, always, but never angry. How are you now that you have your family back? Relieved, I think. You think? I know, woe is me. But there is something irking me. Something I can't really put aside. I'm wondering if I'm missing something vital and I just use them to... No, never mind. I'll muse it on it before trying to garble nonsense. Well, hopefully you're not implying that there's another person in disguise here, because I'm kind of tired of that. Do you think Drake is Fury? I'm not sure what to believe. For sure, the methodology fits, but didn't we see him in Dark Isle? How can he be in 2 places at once? And that wasn't Drake, it was Ulysses. Ulysses? The one who sent everyone to that wretched plane in the first place? He snarls. So you're telling me she was right there the whole time. Her neck was just in reach of my bare hands. I may have to rectify that at some point. Well, I'm glad I was able to clear that up for you. Huh? Oh, you. Glad you're awake. Thank you. For what? Well, I was going to say thank you for being glad that I'm awake, but, you know, I'm also thanking you for rescuing us. What, do you think I'm some kind of psycho? What kind of person would leave their brother to die? You just happened to be there. Just go away. I have to not think about stuff. Let's go ahead and talk to Kilo Ben now. Is he still a skeleton? Nope. He's back to being human. Where are we anyway? Are you kidding me? What, are we just housing all of the criminals now? Oh wait, no, that's not Kilo Ben. That's this guy again. Hey pal, I don't want to be here either. Really? Then why are you still here? In fact, if you are here, why aren't you in some kind of cell? Where do you get off judging all of the other people? Was that a serious question? I'm always serious. I'm going to seriously punch you in the face if you don't let off. How about for starters, we bring up the fact that you tried to kill us every time we met, or the fact that you tried to steal an entire iron mine from the peninsula. We needed a hideout. I think Drake put it succinctly. You wanted to live in a hole? Okay, that's it. I'm seriously going to... Going to what? I thought you said you wanted to punch me in the face. Well? What are you... Nope, he's still a skeleton. Hi, Maddie. I hope the stream goes well, too. Alright, I'll leave. Oh, that was awkward. Yeah. Okay. Not sure what that was about. The skeleton's been here as long as you have. Kind of cool, actually. Oh, that reminds me. We should probably also talk to Viter as well. He and my mom have come up with something pretty nifty with the ship. Oh, are we on Summit Island? Is it the last Sorry Island? First things first, though. What's up with you? Because we did that whole situation where we were traveling back through Perrin's adventure, where he got his mind wiped, and I thought that meant we would be restoring Perrin to his normal state, but no. We apparently reversed tracked to where we left Kilo Ben. Oh, we're not actually going to say anything to you. Fine then. I don't have to say anything either.